Welcome to the promised land. Press. Your position is marked on.
Hey there, stranger. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. I'm happy to see that my message helped get you here safe and sound. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kovac. Delighted to meet you. You'll have to forgive me for this somewhat distant welcome. But we both know that these days, unpleasant encounters are a dime a dozen. And even though I get the feeling there's a bit of electricity between us, I figure we should get to know each other one step at a time, to see if we can work together. Sound good? Great. So, let's get this thing underway. Good. Now that the introductions are over, I'm going to make you go through a quick selection test. I've had too many unfortunate surprises in the past. I don't let just anybody stick around anymore. It won't take long. It's just to test your ability to stay in one piece when up against empty and very So, I'm going to ask you to go into the forest and not come back until all... And if you decide to gather a few medicinal herbs while you're there, and I figure you're going to need some soon. Get going. I'll wait for you here.
Some of the resources you collect can be combined to make more advanced items, like weapons. accumulated tons of experience points. It's almost indecent. And definitely risky. If you don't spend your experience points, you run the risk of losing some of them. If you have the bad idea to up.
Good. Not bad for a rookie. The style was a bit anyway. I think you just convinced me to welcome you to New Kovac City. Not too sure of the name yet. What do you think? I'm sort of hesitating between Kovacgrad or maybe Kovacton. I want a name that's really unifying and worldly. Anyway, we can think about it later. Don't be afraid. We're going to accomplish... Seeing as how we're now friends, I guess I should open the door to my humble refuge and introduce myself. Don't move. I'll unlock it right away. Interesting. I guess the introductions will have to wait. We can find a way to fix this goddamn... Okay, you win, stupid mechanical lock. See if you can go find something to fix it in town. You don't mind, do you? A bit of oil should do the trick. You should be able to find some in town. In one of the few... While you're there, you might as well collect as much food and drink as you can. A hungry or thirsty survivor. I'll be waiting here for you. I'm not going anywhere, obviously. And if you can find something better than that, when you know where to look, you can find weapons everywhere. Great, you found some. And you're still in one piece. You'll have me thinking you've already... Anyway, let's fix this damn door now. If you can just... Thank you. I'll unlock it right away.
Elite quests. Think you're real tough, survivor? Then try my elite missions. When a mission has the elite symbol on it, it means
community. Hi! Здравствуйте. So, can anybody in the class tell me how we're going to build our new community? Anybody? I just told you. Right, watch the board and I'll explain for the 8th time. So listen up. Слушайте внимательно. Creating a new community means creating the best possible camp. To do that, you and your group of survivors will have to kill hordes of zombies and complete lots of missions. That way, you'll gain experience and will be able to increase the level of your camp. The higher the level of your camp, the more your group will be able to build new structures and upgrade existing ones. Camp construction is everybody's business. But mind you don't neglect your level and equipment. The surroundings will become more and more hostile, and you'll have to be tougher and better equipped to survive. So, is everything clear this time? Look at the board. I'll explain it a 9th time. Listen up. Слушайте внимательно. At ease, soldiers. I'm sure the most experienced survivors can remember that I created a survival guide. It's brimming with tips on how to survive among zombies. Remember? The less you eat, the less stamina you have. So you won't have the strength to fight the zombies. So remember to eat. Thirst causes dizziness and headaches. It becomes hard to concentrate and make critical hits. Remember to drink. In my time, we knew how to fight barehanded, and we were ready to drink urine to survive. Today's young people are always walking around with a bunch of useless items in their backpacks. So here's a 3rd tip. If you're overloaded, you run slower and slower and can't get over obstacles. So check your backpack. I finally get to see you in the flesh. Welcome to my... I've already told you how dangerous it is if you don't drink or eat when you... But there's something else that's at least as dangerous. To guard against that, so you're feeling all right, and so you can upgrade your equipment. And every camp worthy of the name has a trunk, even an ugly one. So, I'll explain how to build your very own trunk. Wood and fabric you can find pretty much everywhere in the forest. Rope, I suggest you look for some in the swamp. Unless that old nutcase got there first and took. He goes wandering around the bog sometimes. But whatever. First, go and find what you need to make your trunk. I mean, outside, on the surface. Not here in my bunker. It would clash with one last thing before you go. If you haven't already done so, you'll find what you need to make a few weapons that just... Good luck, sir. Great. Your wood is a bit rotten, and the rope a bit frayed. But I'll explain everything, then you get back to the surf. It shouldn't take too long. Once your trunk is finished,